Why hello there friends, it's Emma here, the Bookish Princess. I recently did a video about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, which is the free downloadable game for Animal Crossing that you can download on your phone. I've been playing it ever since it came out, which was November 2017, so that's like 2.5 years. I really enjoy it. I'm not much of a much of a gamer in general. This is kind of one of the main apps that I, waste my time on or will start up just to have a little bit of an escape, a little bit of a break. Knowing that a lot of you have downloaded the game and are now playing it, I thought I would share some of my favorite tips or just some of the rules I live by in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I've been thinking it might be fun to do some like Pocket Camp versus New Horizons videos. I have way too many ideas for videos generally. So obviously when we're starting up, we're basically just seeing ads for things that you can buy with leaf tickets. Leaf tickets are the most premium crafting material. You do get quite a few for free just playing the game, but if you really wanted to be able to craft everything that can be crafted with leaf tickets, you would have to pay kind of a lot of money. I do like this game, and so I'm willing to, support it and pay a little something towards it. So the reason I have this little character following after me is that I have the which one is it called? Camp Caretaker package plan. So it's like $3 or $4 a month. And I do get 60 leaf tickets a month. And that's on top of just the normal leaf tickets you can earn from the game. Also with that plan, I get the little character, the Camp Caretaker, who follows around. Right now it's Nana. She's so cute. Hi Emma, I helped everyone while you were out. So yeah, basically the character completes the requests for you and collects different items for you. So here we are, starting our day off at the marketplace. And my tip number 1 is never buy fortune cookies for leaf tickets. Or maybe not never, but like very rarely, because you can see there are 2 cookies right there in the shop. And those 2 cookies that you can see on the shelf are the ones that you can buy for bells. Bells you do not pay real money for. Bells are a lot easier to earn. So you definitely want to wait. Every day those 2 cookies will change. I would say typically 3 times a week, like 3 or 4 maybe. I'll see at least one premium cookie. So the brown and white fortune cookies you can buy anytime. The characters will often give those cookies to you as like rewards for completing tasks, but those colored ones you can really only get by spending leaf tickets or when they pop up randomly on the shelf. So today, look at this. We can buy Vesta's Chic Cookie for 5,000 bells. Normally they cost 50 leaf tickets. And the thing about fortune cookies is there's like a set of 10 items that I could get, but there's no guarantee which one you'll get. And if I buy 10 cookies, I could get the same 10 items. And then you'll have lost like all those leaf tickets. So yeah, unless it's like a cookie where I love every single item and I really want to, like I really want to do a decor, like, I really want to do a layout and decorate with that one, then maybe I'll save up. And as you can see here, they actually have like sets of cookies. So if you save up 250 leaf tickets, then you can buy a set of 5 and you get an extra stamp. Because every time you spend leaf tickets on a cookie, you get a stamp. And if you buy the package, you get 6 stamps instead of just 5. And then actually once you have like a stamped card, you can trade that for a fortune cookie item. Here we can see I only have half of a stamp card, so I'm not able to trade yet. And I think once you get one completed stamp card, like the kind of more common items in the cookies you can trade for, but the rarer items in the cookies, you have to have like 5 completed stamp cards or 10 completed stamp cards. Because each cookie, here we can take a look real quick at one of them. I do really like this. Look, there's a pancake flapjack cookie. That's kind of hilarious. This one, Mary's Sakura Cookie, is so beautiful. So you can see there's a 5-star item, the viewing picnic set. And then there are some 4-star, and then the 3-star are the most common. Vesta's Chic Cookie, I have not spent any leaf tickets on that, and you can actually see here how many items I've gotten. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've gotten 7 of these cookies without spending any leaf tickets. And I've gotten actually quite a few of the different items. Anyway, there's my little leaf ticket leaf ticket fortune cookie rant. The fortune cookies are cute. It's like they try to grab you and they try to make you spend leaf tickets on it, but I would recommend resist, wait for them to show up on that shelf, and then get them for the bells. One fun thing they do every month is that they have a whole new set of events. So these little pink dolls that we've been seeing for the past week or so are collectible. So whenever you see one, you can grab one and put it in your pocket. And then you can see under crafting, gyroids are all craftable. So where is it? It's this one. It's almost over. The Pretty Pastels Cafe. You can craft all of these items using the gyroids. So the tea set costs 30 of the little pink dolls, pink gyroids. The counter, how beautiful is that? That one costs 250, so that's going to take you longer to craft. If you're curious about events though, you should definitely look at the notices, because they do usually explain like what's coming up and like how things work. So if you are new to the game, definitely take the time to read the notices. So like here was the little notice about the scavenger hunt, and so that's just, you tap those little 4 things and then you see notices right there. So you might have noticed some of those notices were about goals, and one of my tips would definitely be to complete the goals. So you can see the notebook with Isabella up in the right hand corner here shows you what the goals are. When you start the game, a ton of these goals, these stretch goals, you can see I've already completed all of them, but a ton of them will get you free leaf tickets, and they're often really easy, like use a request ticket or buy clothes at the marketplace. So it's fun when you do all those things. You learn how to use the game and you get leaf tickets and different items. So definitely make sure you look at what the goals are, and you do, when you've completed a goal, you do have to tap on it to accept it. And then they'll send your reward to your mailbox. So every day there are daily goals. Here are daily goals, and you can do things, catch a fish, go to the different locations, and then you can get some free bells, you can get some free items. And then there are also these monthly goals. So this past month's goals have been Sakura Picnic in the Park. As you can see, I have completed all of those. And with the gyroid scavenger hunt, there were goals associated with that too. So definitely take a look at what the goals are if you want to be able to, you know, get more items and level up. Tip number 3 is to use Pete, your friendly mailman. They didn't always have this feature in the game. They introduced it, I guess it was a while ago now, but it was really fun when they introduced it. So you can see on our map we have 4 different locations, and we can visit the different characters there. These exclamation points are brand new, and I'm not sure I like them because they make the screen really busy. Anyway, Pete has an exclamation point. Pete's parcel service. So he can complete all of the requests that the characters have for you. And of course, when you complete requests, you get items and you get bells. So Tasha the squirrel wants a shell. And obviously, we could go to the orchard and visit Tasha and talk to her and give her the shell in person. But Pete will also send her the shell for us. All we have to do is tap the screen there. We do have enough shells, so he sent the shell, and then we get our rewards right there. And of course, by completing the requests the characters have, by giving them the fruit or fish that they're looking for, their levels will increase. So you can see it didn't go up much, but Tasha's little 17 went up a little bit there. And once Tasha reaches level 18, we're going to get some points, and our character level is going to increase as well. As you increase the character levels, you unlock more and more abilities, so you can invite them to your campsite, or you can change their clothes when they're at your campsite, or they'll have a special request item that you can only unlock when they get to, usually it's level 10 or 15. At level 20, you get their picture. So we've completed Tasha's tasks for the day. If you just want to increase her level, you can use snacks. Here's one more tip. If you want to speed through what the animal is saying, like you've already heard them say it, so you just want to get to the good stuff, you can actually just hold down on the screen while they're talking. It makes them snap through it much, much faster. So tell me a story, she'll just talk to us and tell us something. But have a snack is the one we're going to do now. So as you can see, I've collected lots of different kinds of snacks. Sometimes you'll get them as rewards for completing requests. You'll also get them from Gulliver's Ship. I had somebody ask me if the waffle was like an item you could put in your campsite, or if it was just a treat, and sadly it's just a treat, because look at how cute all of these snacks are. There are donuts, popcorn, lollipops. I wish they had actual items of all of these that I could display at my campsite because they're so cute. Now the bronze, silver, and gold treats at the top here all have standard levels of points. The bronze has the fewest points. I think silver has like 15 points and gold has like 20. So if you want to level up the character faster, you give them the gold treats. But if you're wondering, so why are there waffles? Why are there donuts? Why are there popcorn? Well, each animal has a type. So it has like a preference. So you can see the lollipops are for hip animals. The chocolate bars are for cool animals. So real quick, let's see what type Tasha's is, because I do not know them off the top of my head. So from the map, you can just go to the location where your animal is, and then I can tap on Tasha's picture, and then under animal info we see civic is her preferred theme. You can also see her birthday. Like the amount of effort they put into like all the details in this game. Like there's even a description of Tasha. Tasha has an air of mystery about her. Either she's a secret agent or she's constantly in the throes of planning a surprise party. I love that. That's hilarious. So now we know Tasha likes civic. That's her preferred theme. So now we can go back to here, have a snack, and let's see which one is civic. Cookies are rustic. Manjus are harmonious. Here we go. Custard is civic. So the normal custard, I think, is like the smallest number of points. We'll give Tasha some tasty custard. And of course, I could give her all 5 at once. I could give her just a few. And look, that little heart actually tells us exactly how many points her level is going to increase. It's going to increase 9 per custard. So we'll go ahead and give her 3. I'm not sure if this will take her to level 20 so that we can get her painting today. No problem, Tasha. So yeah, here, look, I'll tap. Now, those second two, I paste through really quickly. So if you want to hear what they have to say, you can just tap, but if you want to kind of skip it, you can tap and hold. Look at this, we get some items. Our level increases a little bit, but I want to get it up to 20. So let's give her some gold snacks. Give her some gold treats. Will 3 do it? We'll make it 4. That way we'll definitely get to level 20. $100. Look, see, that got her to level 20. So then there it is. Tasha's pick. So cute. Alright, so let's head back home to my campsite. I did update it since the last time I did a video. Last time we did a fashion themed layout, but now of course I have the sakuras, all the beautiful pink cherry blossom things. I wish that event would go on for longer. It only went on for like a week at the beginning of April. That is one thing about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp as opposed to like New Horizons. Although New Horizons has some timed events too, but Pocket Camp has a ton of events. It's like you can only complete it during this week. You can only get it now. Although they do something called, oh here look, Boris had lost something and I must have picked it up on my travels. There you go, Boris, don't lose it again. But yes, they actually do occasionally re-release old collections. So if there was an event that you like didn't quite have time to collect enough items and craft everything, like don't worry about it. In another like couple months, they're gonna bring that back as, here, what's it called again? Reissue, that's what it's called. It's under the reissue tab under crafting. So right now, they have last spring's spring picnic, where if you weren't able to craft everything or you weren't playing the game last spring, you can now collect these reissue tokens. There are a lot of materials. Whenever you tap something under crafting, you can see all the materials that are needed to craft it. So my last tip is make sure you talk to the animals at your campsite. You can see a little bubble pops up and we see who wants to talk to us. So we can talk to Chevra. Chevra is on my island in New Horizons as well. She wants some snacks. So we tap Let's Talk. And when you talk to animals who are visiting your campsite, they will have gifts to give you. And look, she even gave us some gyroids. She collected some of those for us. Also, when you talk to the animals at your campsite, their level will increase. If you don't want to give them snacks or you don't have enough snacks to like level up that way, inviting them to your campsite You'll have more opportunities to talk to them. Like, look at this. Maddie just gave us cash. Thanks, girl. And her level went up by 3. Also, if you like the animal, you probably just want to see them hanging out at your campsite. So yeah, I said the Sakura season was over, but actually at my campsite, it can be Sakura season all year long because I did splurge. This is actually last year's backdrop. So if we go under design, we can redesign everything. And then the trees at the back, that's our backdrop. So these do cost leaf tickets. The backgrounds, they are kind of one of the more premium things, but I got a Christmas one that looks so beautiful. The ones that like everyone gets the pine trees, and I think everyone gets the like plain, and I think the bamboo you can craft just for bells. So that doesn't cost leaf tickets. But yeah, you can change up the whole look with all of these cool backdrops. So inventory are the ones we own, and new are the ones that we could buy. This one, Sakura Garden, is this year's Sakura, and that's like a giant pink tree. So yeah, if you ever want to just like kind of take a screenshot or see what it's going to look like, it's nice that you can like preview it under that. But I don't have enough leaf tickets anyway, and I do love last year's Sakura middle ground. So we will keep it the way it is. Isn't that so pretty, the way it gives you that little stream winding through? All right, so we're done there. Yeah, the backdrops that you can change are like the sky, the middle ground, which is like behind your camp, but then also the foreground you can change. And look, this cherry blossom foreground has like a little dock and a little boat. Oh, it's just so cute. I kind of love it. Here, we'll talk to Piper. Piper is also on my New Horizons island. So yes, I customized Piper's way ahead of the game. So yeah, sometimes when you talk to them, see, her point level just went up by 6 points. So that's why I think that having them in camp when you want to level up faster is pretty great. And like you saw how change outfit was red just then. If I change her outfit, that'll give me some points too. She wanted fruit. So here's another tip. Right now, we can give Tia whatever fruit we want. And whenever you have a choice to give an animal a different kind of item, if you want to level them up faster, you should give them the most premium item that you have. So we could give her a normal orange, or we could give her this perfect orange. And actually, you can see I could sell this orange for 600 bells, but you'll see when we give it to Tia, she's gonna be so grateful. She gave us 1,500 bells, so it's way better. You can see which are the more valuable like fruit and fish just by looking at them. So like the red snapper, I could sell it for 100, but if I gave it to an animal, they would give me 1,500 bells. So that's a great way to kind of level up bells. But not all of the fish are that way. So like the koi, I could sell for 4,000 bells. So all you have to do is hit sell to sell him. And if I gave him to an animal, they would still only give me 1,500 bells. So definitely don't give an animal something worth more than 1,500 bells. You should just sell things that are worth more than 1,500 bells. I've been playing this game for too long. Can you tell? Anyway, these are just little silly things I've learned that can, help you level up faster. But obviously the fun of the game is just getting to see all the cute characters, getting to customize your campsite. Real quick, before I sign off, I thought it'd be fun to try this thing that is a brand new addition. I think one of the reasons I've been playing the game this long is that they do keep introducing new things, or they make things easier, or they really listen to feedback that people have said on Reddit or online and like try to make it better. So this new thing that they've added is that you can now, before you purchase something with leaf tickets, especially clothing. So clothing is probably the #1 thing I spend my leaf tickets on, because I love all the adorable outfits that they come out that sadly generally cost leaf tickets. There are some clothing items that you can craft. So like we're in the crafting area now, and you can see there are lots of different items to pick. The furniture tab and the clothing tab, these two are all things that you can just craft for materials that you collect. When you complete requests for characters, they'll give you cotton or wood. From that cotton, you can craft lots of different flooring and carpets. There's lots of different clothing and dresses. So there is stuff that you can craft without leaf tickets. But yes, I love the clothing, so that's usually what I save up and spend my leaf tickets on. And before, you could see what it looked like, obviously, so I can like turn it around and see the back, but you couldn't try it on. And this is the new thing they've added. It's the preview option right there in the corner. And you can now try it on before you buy it. You could also try it on and snap a quick screenshot of yourself of it if you just wanted to like see it. But look, see, my animal friend is wearing it too. I have been thinking about buying that pink coat, but obviously I'm gonna need to save up more leaf tickets if I want it. So yeah, look, I can like even, this is the dressing room, and I can like zoom in and out. We can like rotate around. So yeah, you can definitely get some cute screenshots. Every time you tap the character, they change their expression. In New Horizons, you have to like learn the emotions. Like the characters teach you all the different emotions, and then you can control them. In Pocket Camp, you don't learn them, but you also can't control them. It's just every time you tap yourself in camera mode, you get a different one. So cute. Okay, so anyway, I was thinking about that pink coat. I was also thinking about this blue dress. It's super cute, and they have these little pastel blue shoes. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. And then they have these cute outfits as well. Oh my gosh, look at that dress. That's so fun, and it perfectly matches my red bow. This is brand new too, the like bags that you can carry. Look at that, so you can carry a little purse as you're walking around. As you can see, a lot of this stuff is timed. So like this Sharp Spring Trends collection only has 7 more days. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if next spring, or even like at the end of the year as a special event, they like reissue it, and it'll still cost leaf tickets, but at least if you missed it before and you still want to grab it, you can grab it. Here's the spring wallpaper. Yeah, this is really cool, the way you can like put all the wallpapers out, so you can just like kind of see it before you spend your money on it. In New Horizons, I was able to get the pink Sakura wallpaper. In New Horizons, the petals actually drift, so it's like animated. This wallpaper is not animated, it's just static. Yeah, let's see, can we actually see these guys too? This is a special item where when you put this little flag out at your campsite, Timmy, or is that Timmy or Tommy? I can't tell. One of them will appear. But anyway, it's just fun if you are thinking about spending your leaf tickets on something and like want to look at it a little bit more closely, you can use this preview function. And we're not going to order anything right now, so I can just hit end, and I didn't spend any leaf tickets. I just had a fun little try-on session in the dressing room. When I set up my camp, I always try to like fit in as many items as I possibly can, but I still want to be able to walk around in it, so I was pretty proud of myself that like I'm still able to mostly walk around. I guess I have a dead end there, don't I? But I can still like walk around through the little booths. This looks so nice at night too, because like the lights light up in the dusk and are so beautiful. I love the little canals. Anyway, I loved the cherry blossom events. The Sakura picnic in the park is almost ending, so we're about to get a brand new set of events and set of goals, which should be fun to see. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love to hear your Pocket Camp tips. Definitely leave them in the comments down below. If you're not yet, make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you have a magical day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!